Welcome to Carlton Junior Infant School. Today we're learning how to times and divide fractions. Let's get started. The first thing you see on this board is the slogan KFC. This stands for Keep Flip Change. And you all might think, but what is this all for? This is for only dividing fractions. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is 9/10 divided by 4/9. The first thing you do is that you switch the second one around. Not the first one, the second one. So it will be 9/10 divided by 9/4. And you guys might think, but that's impossible. But really, it's not. So we do 9/4 times by 9/10. Okay, so we do that, and then we do 9 times 9, which is 81. So then we do 4 times 10, which is 40. And then we do 4 times 10, which is 40. Okay, so then you think this is the denominator and that's the numerator. But if you know how to simplify it, pause the video right here and simplify it. Okay, so whoever doesn't know, this is really easy. So we see how many times 40 goes into 80, which is 2 times. So that's 2 wholes. And then you have that remainder of 1, so it would be 2 wholes and 1/40th. If you don't understand, please let us know and we'll do another tutorial on it. Now we're going to do another times question. 4/9 times by 6/7. Okay, it's really easy. If you think it's hard, it's not. So we do 4 times 6. Which is 24. And then we do 9 times 7. Which you all should know is 63. So it would be 24/63. If you did not get that correct, please let us know and we'll help you. Okay. And now we're going to do another one, but this one is addition. And if you know how to do it, that's really good because it will help you a lot in fractions and adding. So this one we're going to do in add, so 1 whole and 4/9 plus 2 wholes and 8/10 equals, okay, so now the first thing we do is add the, really try working it out, just try working it out and pause the video right there. Okay, now we'll learn how to work it out. So the first thing we do is we add the 2 wholes that we have. So 1 add 2 is 3. Okay, so that's out the way now. And then we do 4 times, so this time when you do adding, you do the numerator times by the second number's denominator. So we do 4 times by 10, which is 40. And then we do 9 times by 10 again, which is 90. So it would be 40/90. And then we do it the opposite way. So we do 9 times by 8 is 72. Okay, and then we do, again, we should know that both the denominators are going to be 90. So it would be 72/90. Okay, so this is how we do this bit. So we do 72 plus 40, which equals 112/90. Okay, then we do 112/90 equals 1 whole and 22/90ths. The way that this works is that we know that 90 goes into 112 once. So if it was 180, it would have been twice, but this is 112, so it's once. And so that's the 1 whole, and then we have the 22 remaining from the 110, from 110 and another 10. So it would equal the 22 90ths, and then we add the 3 wholes that we had before, which equals 4 wholes and 22 90ths. That was a pretty complicated question, so it was really good if you worked it out. Okay, now we're going to give you a few questions to work out on your own, and we would like if you put the answers in the comment section. Okay, so the first question we're going to give you is 4/10 times by 2/5. We'll go over that after we've written all the questions. Now we're going to do another complicated one, but this one's dividing 8/10 divided by 2/3. Now work it out. Okay, now we'll work it out together. So we do 4 times 2, which is 8. And then we do 10 times 5, which equals 50. So it would be 8/50. And then we're going to do 8/10 divided by 2/3 equals 8/10 times by 3/2. Okay, and that equals 24. The way we got the 24 is we did 8 times by 3, which is 24. And then we did 10 times by 2, which is 20. And if you want to simplify it, it would be even better. But it would be 1 whole and 4/20. Thank you for watching Masterclass Fractions.